God damn it. That's going to say part 4. That's what I need. Update. So hopefully when that sends out, if it sends out, it'll send out right. I'm not sure if it's going to, though. I didn't think about that beforehand, or I would have. Okay, let's just check to make sure this is working. It's running fine. We look good. Okay, let's go back to Twitch. Twitch still says we're offline now. It says we're online. This is great. Awesome. Okay, so we can officially start. Hi, everybody. It's Zerger Plus. Welcome back to the Pokemon Moon Blind Nuzlocke stream. Today, we're just going to be playing Pokemon Moon, and we're just going to be grinding, is the point I was going to make there. That's the important part. Because today, let me get my cursor out of there. Today, I don't have a lot of time to stream. If my game would pull up, that would be fantastic. There we go. So we're inside the lush jungle. We're not going to fight what's her face again. We're instead going to grind off of some of the Pokemon that are in here, because I know that these are probably some of the strongest Pokemon that we can run into at this point. And I really just want to level up my Golbat as much as possible. You're on point, aren't you? Yeah, Devil. So I have a party of 4. Hopefully I don't have to use any of the other ones. I just want to be able to sweep this with my Zubat here. Hopefully soon to be a Golbat. I know it doesn't last long until they evolve to like level 24, maybe 26. It's 20-something on an even level. I want to say 24. Hey, are we going to not run into Pokemon anymore? This isn't good. If there's no more Pokemon because we can summon the boss. Oh, this just isn't good. This is also not what I wanted. I figured we could grind in here because everything would be like plant and bug type and be weak against flying. Well, shit. Okay, now we have to go grind the old-fashioned way on really, really weak stuff. Or find trainers. Let's do that. Shit. Let me see here. Wait, whoa. I'm going around in a circle. Yeah, let me just charge back the fast way. Because now I can just jump down here and we can get out that way. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. We'll go back to... Where was it? Route 3? Not on this island, though, is it? Wait. That's Volcano Park. Yeah, I think I want to go back. Yeah, I want to go back to the other island. Come on. Thank you. And I want to go up here. Is that the one I want? Yes. This is where I want to go. Because there was that guy that said when you've beaten everyone on Route 3, come back and challenge me, so I'm going to go do that. I don't expect them to be super tough, because I haven't been out of this area for a while. But, I mean, anything's possible. Alright, I think I beat everybody, so let's just go... Let's go challenge you right now. Right now. Assuming I can... find you. Wherever you are. Wait, you're on the other side of this bridge. It's been a couple days since I played, so... Wait, what the hell? Was it that guy I skipped out on talking to? Or no, he's down here. He's probably that guy. I see berries over here, so I want to get them first. What the hell? Collected 10%. Oh, okay. So there really must not be that many Zygarde pieces, are there? Get some more berries, because why the hell not? Berries never did nothing bad to me. Although I really haven't used any of them yet, and I have a citrus berry, which could be useful. Ah, a Mankey. Do Do you know what Mankeys are weak to? Flying. Oh, wow, you are incredibly weak. Yeah, let's use wing attack, because why the hell not? Yeah, this is not the kind of stuff I would want to be grinding on regularly. Luckily, I mean, Zubat is relatively easy to level. How did I not get that Pokeball? I guess I didn't see it, because I almost missed it this time. Oh, look, a Spearow. Soon to be slain by my own Zubat. We have that Confuse Ray, though. That's useful. Alright. So let's go back up here and get this. Nest Ball. I don't think I need it, but not bad. Yeah, I wish I could have got one. Wait a minute, where's the guy I'm supposed to fight? No, because now I'm back on Route 1. Did I skip him? Is he gone? This isn't how I wanted to spend this stream, looking for one guy who probably won't give me a lot of experience in the first place. Probably is this guy. He looks like an asshole. Yes. I knew it. Hi. Ace Trainer, huh? Gonna send out a Rockruff? Oh, great. Because that's what I wanted. And it's level 13, so it probably doesn't matter what I do. Let's use Air Cutter. Not very effective, but... Okay, yeah, that is really not... Excuse me? I mean... Yeah, Stealth Rock. Oh, I know Water Pulse. Okay, this is even better. Yeah, bite me, sure. That was an even better idea. Oh my god, we are not going to get experience for this, or at least not a lot. Slowpoke. Yeah, let's switch over to Grimble, because you're a bug. You have a bug move, which means Slowpoke is weak to you. Also, I could have just gone back to Zubat, who knows Bite. Just thought of that, just now. Yeah, Stealth Rock. Does that get worse every time it happens? Hold on. 60 power. 60 power. I'll go for the type effectiveness. Well, same type attack bonus. And that didn't even kill it. Will you stop using that goddamn red card? That is your strategy. Got it. Use your red card to pull us out and make us take damage on the Stealth Rocks. That's actually not a bad play, but it's not a very good one either. I have an itch today that I just can't get rid of. Alright, so let's switch, because I don't want Calamari getting drowsy there. Let's bring Debble back out. Shit, he's a poison type. If that Slowpoke knows, like, Confusion or anything, this is going to be painful. I'm flying. This should not be effective in any way. Flinched. Awesome. And now we'll do it again. Admittedly, that could have gone smoother. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Let me guess, are you going to give me your red card? That could be useful. I'm not denying that that could be a very useful move. But, I mean, like, you'd need to have a lot of them. And I just don't think it's that worth it. So, okay, so that's the one trainer I haven't fought yet. I mean, crap. I've been fighting as many trainers as I could up till this point. And I mean, I can't go to Route 9, where I could undoubtedly get another Pokemon. Because Route 8 is as far as I've gotten. If I could get to Route 9, I could get another Pokemon. They're probably stronger there. It would most likely be a Diglett. That's where Debble came from, level 20, whatever. Zubat that I got in there. And we have another Beach, so I could get another Water type. I mean, I could go to the Battle Dome. I don't know if that gives you experience, though. And it looks like the lush jungle isn't doing anything for throwing Pokemon at us. So my best bet might just be to go to Route 8 and then just grind in the grass for a while. Which is upsetting, because I don't want to do that. Yeah, just heal me. This is going to be a long time grinding. This whole session most likely is going to be grinding. Because that thing was like level, what, 27? I have so many levels to not only catch up on, but also... Alright, then there's this guy here. But I guess technically I did catch a Pokemon on this route because it doesn't change. So still, we're technically on Route 8. Oh, that's just wind blowing the grass. I thought there was like a snake in game. I'm like, that seems a little dangerous. And hello in Rattata. I mean, air cutter. Is there a difference between air cutter and wing attack? I'm going to have to look. 60-95, more likely to crit. 60-100, just deals damage. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to keep using air cutter, because then I can possibly do not. If I lose Debble, this whole run goes out the window. Aaron. I can only imagine that's how you pronounce that name. Thank you for following. Although I'm looking at my stuff right now. It doesn't say anybody's here. Hold on, let me refresh this. Because if that's Twitch lagging on my part. Oh, there. Says there's another person here. Awesome. What the hell happened? He used Pursuit. Jesus Christ. I didn't even see it happen. Well, then there goes my whole freaking run. I needed him. Her. Jesus Christ. A Zubat was killed by a Rattata today. That's not even fair. Like, I can't possibly beat this game now. I can't catch any more Pokemon. I can't level on any trainers. I just kind of have to deal with this bullshit. Salandit. Hi. I had one of you at one time. You killed my bird. I mean, shit. Fire poison, so I mean, just like fucking bite it, I guess. You're faster. Or not. You know, maybe you're not faster. I don't hear your call for help. That's just great. I don't want to. But help didn't appear. That's great. I'm close to the Pokemon Center. I'll just use Takedown. I'll take the recoil damage, but it's okay. Because it killed it. Oh my god. There's no way I can beat that fucking thing now. Whatever that thing was. Crunch. That's even better than Bite, isn't it? 60-100 with a chance to flinch. 80-100 and lowers defense. I mean, I'll definitely keep it around. I don't think I need work up. Yeah, like, I'm not going to get a chance to use this. I mean, like, the Lillipup family is kind of stocky, so maybe I could get one free turn to use it. But, you know, I'd still be taking damage. God damn it. Stop it. I hate taking 2 steps and then a Pokemon shows up. No, Rattata, I'm not fighting you again. You killed my other Pokemon. You killed my only chance at possibly getting any further in this game. Any possibility I had to progress was killed by your brother, I'm guessing. And that's how the game works. It just lost. Yeah, see, that sucks when you lose, like, your starter who's, like, this amazing whatever. You know, it's usually your strongest Pokemon. It has the best moves, usually has really good stats, and then something like, you know, a simple Zubat, you know, like a grunt type Pokemon takes it out. There's nothing more frustrating than that. I'm actually glad I didn't see... Oop, I need to release Devil to the wild. I'm kind of glad I didn't see Devil get taken out, because I'd have been pissed. Like, I missed it, so I didn't get a chance to... Will you stop? I should not have to do that. This is also why I wanted to grind on screen. So that I couldn't just, like, grind up my Pokemon and then be able to go back to the Pokemon Center if one of them fainted and be like, oh, they'll never know. I'll just say that, you know, nobody died. And then everybody'd have to contemplate whether or not I was bullshitting or not. And having experienced what just happened, I kind of wish I did. This is not my day. In the first 20 minutes, not even, in the first 15 minutes of this stream, I lose my ace in the hole to continue through the lush jungle. And I have to go to work today. Just all around not a good day. Oh, wow. Crunch is awesome. How do you know Dragon Rage? I don't even like the odds of this. But fuck it. Thank you. I need to have more faith in my Pokemon. How does a level 20 anything know a dragon move? I mean, unless you're like a Gyarados or something. Oh, this should not have to be the routine. Go fight a Pokemon, almost lose mine, go back to the Poké Center, heal up. I wish we had like a Versus Seeker or something. Being able to rematch trainers is so much more efficient. Diglett, Zubat, Grimer, Rattata, and Ghastly. And Trumbeak. I mean, I would kill to have a full team right now. Your team actually sounds pretty good, though, because you have, like, your ground coverage with Diglett. Zubat gives you, like, air and poison. Grimer can be a physical wall. Rattata's fast. Ghastly for if you need Ghost. And, you know, flying with Trumbeak is, you know, and plus Trumbeak gets really good attack stat anyway. Excuse me. Go away. I would kill to have a fire type right now. I haven't even had one yet. So wait, you're flying fire, you're not dark fire. Okay, so I can just use Crunch and kill you. Or you can use Flail, a move I don't even know why you would have that. Oh, god damn it. Maybe you are dark flying. Or dark fire, I don't know. But you're going to use Flail, so I'd rather just use Takedown and have the high possibility of killing you. Yay. Well, that's what the experience... Rap? I don't need rap. Well, that's what the experience share is for. I mean, I like it. I'm going to use it. Because, like, there's no way I could not get anywhere if I didn't. Evolution time! I've never used a Grubbin before, so I don't know what this thing evolves into. Which is sad, because I really like bug-type Pokemon. This thing is adorable. If he's gonna die, I want him to die at least last. Because he's adorable. I can only imagine what his final evolution is gonna look like. It'll probably happen, like, sooner rather than later. Bugs have this tendency to plateau. But I like my bugs. Charge. You're just up there with the... Didn't I teach you Charge already? Because you were capable of learning it, and I was like, what the hell? Oh, no, you learned Spark. That's what it was. 65. Charge just boosts electric. Do you become electric? You're bug electric. I didn't even pay attention to that stat. I think Grubbin is just bug, though. Maybe he's bug electric. I don't know. And then you know acrobatics for whatever reason. They're not holding an item, it inflicts massive damage. On top of the fact that it's already a decently hitting move, although Bite and Bug Bite are infinitely more useful. And Spark is there if I need a lightning move. I don't think I need Spark. I kind of like the move diversity that he's got going on there. No, don't forget. Give up on learning the move. Thank you. I mean, like, my plan whenever I do Nuzlocke is not to cheat, period. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but then, you know, playing by the rules makes you look better as a result. Okay, what does our health look like? I was not paying attention. Freya looks like she's good for another round. As long as it's not against the Rattata. Screw you, game. Ah, it's a level 17. We should be able to do this. It's dark type. Why do I keep doing that? Are you going to use focus energy, but it's not going to be worth it. Because then you died. And I laughed at your dead body that was just lying there. This is the worst level grinding I've ever done in my life. Because they know now, like, random battles don't have to give you a lot of experience because the experience share makes it easier for your Pokemon to gain levels. But I've already beaten every trainer I've come across, so the game doesn't think it needs to give me more of an experience advantage. Which is what makes grinding in these later generations of Pokemon games so frustrating. I mean, if it's another Pokemon, it depends on what rules you're playing with. If you ran into a Rock and Roll, if it's your first new Pokemon in that area, according to Nuzlocke rules, that's the only one you can catch. So, like, absolutely catch it. It's another Pokemon. I know it gets a little annoying to have, like, a full box, and then if you, like, lose your entire team like I did, then you have to grind up from the beginning, which is what I'm doing, and it's frustrating, but at least then, you know, you're not down and out. You still have that extra Pokemon. And I like Rock and Roll. He's cute. Another fucking Rattata. I'm gonna kill you and your whole family. I'm gonna make the whole Rattata species just go extinct. Hold on. Let's Z-Power Breakneck Blitz your ass. Because I can avoid recoil damage this way, I think. Because this is just a Z move. Yeah. We'll just keep doing that. I don't think anything we run into in the wild can withstand a Breakneck Blitz. And the Stuffle! If it wasn't so dumb looking, I'd call it cute. It's too round. Yeah, I had a Kadabra that I was gonna trade off screen until I fucking lost it. I kind of wish, like, if you were in a Pokemon battle, like, if you were in a trainer battle, or, like, anything, really, if you were... Because when I lost my team in the Lush Jungle, I was, like, halfway through. When I lost 3 of my Pokemon, I'm like, I'm not going to win. I wish you could just stop. You know, just, like, I know I'm not going to win, so I'd rather just forfeit. That way you can preserve Pokemon. But no, the game wouldn't let me. Because for a long time, my, Salandit, I don't even like you. You have a neat design, and I like your evolution, but I don't like you. Killed my Mudbray, or whatever the hell that thing was. Stop it with the Dragon Rage, and how are you so fast? You're fire poison. Last time I checked, that is not, you know, a type that is conducive to speed. Like flying electric? Sure. Fire poison? I don't think so. I hate running back to the Pokemon Center. I hate running back to the Pokemon Center. I hate running back to the Pokemon Center. After one fight. This was more like 3, but still. That Dragon Rage, man. This is so frustrating. And it's like, I can just see myself sitting here grinding for like 2 or 3 hours. And then the next stream when I pick this up and go into the Lush Jungle, it'll still wipe the floor with me anyway. So it's like, what was the point? Yes, coffee, please. Something. That's fine. It is my best friend. What the hell? Is this because I haven't gotten any coffee yet? And we got some Pokebeans. Neat. I mean, that's fine. Doesn't one of you sell, like, TMs? Well, not this guy. Honey. I might be able to... is there any towns? Like, any towns with trees that I can put honey on? Because there's a billion towns I haven't caught any Pokemon in. Because technically you're not supposed to be able to. Because they're non-aggression zones. But what's cool about the older generations is, like, in Pokemon Fire Red, I always used to... during my stream, I would always... catch a bunch of water types so that I wouldn't have to... So that I could go back to Vermilion City... and fish right where the end of the dock to the St. Anne is. And because I caught every other water Pokemon possible with the Good Rod, I was guaranteed to be able to get a Staryu without having to worry about anything. Because I like the duplicates clause when I play my games. Hi, Trumbeak. I had one of you once. It was upsetting when you died. I don't even remember who killed you. I think it was somebody I caught. Breakneck Blitz, the movie. Alright, 25. Cool. Rest of us gained experience. So, hold on now. Oh, that's not... Wait a minute. What does this do? Hidden specialty. Can be used once to heal all the static conditions of a Pokemon. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we know... We have all this stuff. Brick Break. Really? None of you guys can use it? You guys can't use a lot of this stuff, can you? Rock Tomb. Because we don't have any rock moves. I mean, Rock Tomb isn't really the greatest, though. Ugh. And Brick Break was so good. I had a Makuhita that knew Brick Break. It was my point man. He would just obliterate everything in my path until I don't even remember what killed him. That's fine. I mean, like, that sucks. You should never have to worry about your computer crashing on you. That's a horrible, horrible thing to endure. Although I wouldn't mind if it happened to me right now. Or like my Game Boy glitched or something. It's not a Game Boy. It's a Nintendo DS. I was having this argument with somebody else in my chat the other day. But I'm sorry, when you're my age and it's a Nintendo handheld device, in your brain, it's a Game Boy. So I will call these things Game Boy DSs for the rest of my life. Just because of that. But yeah, if this could just, like, glitch out in such a way that I have to turn it off and back on without saving and be able to get my Zubat back, that'd be great. Breakneck Blitz, Part 2, the movie. I miss Game Boys too, back when gaming was much more simple. Remember when handheld systems were just like, for gaming on the go, and that's what we actually used it for, and now it's like the PSPs now, like the Vita and the Game Boy, the DS, it's all like, it's gone from play on the go to play wherever you want in your house. It's like I want to play games, but I want to lay in bed while I do it. Introducing the Nintendo DS. Play Nintendogs from the comfort of your own bed like the lazy fat fuck that you are. You know? I hate Sand Attack. That's why I like bird types. Because, you know, most if not all of them have, like, Keen Eye for the ability, usually. Not always, but sometimes. Alright. We're getting there. Go away, Rattata. Better yet, let me forcibly remove you from the AO. When did I take damage? Breakneck Blitz doesn't cause recoil damage. I don't know, there must have been a Trumbeak that, like, quick attacked me or something. Another thing I miss about old Pokemon games was how fast random battles were. You could turn off, you know, effect graphics. And, you know, you could get into a random battle, use your one attack sweeping move if you were grinding up one specific type of Pokemon, you know, and you were in that area searching for specific Pokemon to feast on, essentially. Because you could do that back in the day. You know, fights would last 10 seconds. And now you're guaranteed to spend at least 30 seconds in battle for not a lot of experience. Another Trumbeak. Wait, what did it use on me that was super effective? That's right. Trumbeak learns, like, Rock Smash or something, doesn't it? I wasn't reading. And I forget what mine had. Yeah, I had a Wingull that got killed by something. I just remember, like, it was an okay fight, and then this thing went first for whatever reason and critted, and I got pissed. And then the mantra "crit happens" just kind of rang in my ears for a little while. Oh, hey, berries. Let's go get them. The hell was that? I hear something growling. Citrus berry. That's actually a good idea. Let me put some citrus berries on my Pokemon. I can't do that. Not with Freya, at least. I can just give you a berry, though. Let's just make you eat a berry. Nah, I'll just use a potion. There we go. I don't think I have regular potions anymore. No? Okay, that's fine. I have 23 super potions, so I'm not hurting to be using them. Yeah, I figured it was Brick Break. I just now realized Grubbin might be, or not Grubbin, Grimble might be a better Pokemon to be leveling up in this situation right now. Because the whatever thing you have to fight in the, I don't even remember what it's called, that you have to fight in the Lush Jungle that wiped the floor with me, is Grass type. And he is Bug type with Bug moves. So, I don't know, that could be something. Maybe I should be focusing on him. I mean, he did just level up. How close are you to a level? Not very. And then Calamari, who's also probably not very close to a level. Yeah, you just leveled, it looks like. Jesus Christ. Good moveset, though. Water Pulse to deal damage, Acid to lower defense, and then Toxic Spikes for, you know, think like swap damage. Is Toxic Spikes just like regular spikes? I don't remember. Oh, look, it's a Rattata. I'm gonna kill it. I really just want to level up to the point where I can just have Freya just obliterate that thing in the Lush Jungle with, like, one hit. I'm going to look it up because I don't remember what its name is, and that's bugging me. And it's not like I'm really doing anything too important here, just grinding. $120. Yeah, Freya, are we gaining experience better because she's in front? If that's the case, I should switch out to Grimble then. Hold on, switch. Lurantis. That's the stat. It's level 24. Are you kidding me? Week 2. Fire, ice, poison, flying, bug. Literally all of the things I had access to in my fight. Oh, I love 10 Carat Hill. I didn't get a Rockruff, though. I think I got a... I don't remember what I got. I think I got a Roggenrola. You can run into those up there, don't you? Oh, a Stuffle. We use Acrobatics. How would that be super effective? Maybe because it's not holding on to anything? I don't know. Because Stuffle is just a normal type. Last time I checked, flying is not specifically good against normal. It must have taken into account the fact that it wasn't holding anything. A Machop? I would have killed for a Machop. Fletch into... This is both flying and fire. Two things I do not want to deal with. So we'll pull out Katamari because why the hell not? You have good special defense, so if it uses fire or something, not only can you tank it with your water type, but also your good special defense. Or it could peck me. And he called for help. Wonderful. How come my Pokemon can't call for help? That's mean. Oh, this isn't good. I'm going to lose a squid. Ow. Are you kidding me? Okay, so hang on. This just became not worth it. Ugh. Oh no! Rip Diglett. To be fair, I don't think it was a very smart idea to send a Diglett out against a Machop. Fighting isn't weak to ground, is it? Fuck, everything's weak to ground. What am I talking about? It probably is. Let's land it. Oh, shit. It's going to be not only faster than me, but... Ludo the Diglett. Rest in peace. Shit. I mean, there's no guarantee that it's holding on to anything. So if I use acrobatics and pray to Christ that I go first... You're okay. You're okay, Grimble. Yeah. We'll just use acrobatics again. My evasiveness fell. It didn't matter because you are dead. Time moves so slowly. Yeah, well, what was happening to me the other day, the last session I was playing, I wanted to fish. I just got the fishing rod, and I'm like, I'm going to fish in so many places, and then there are only certain places you can fish now, which, first of all, pissed me off, because you're supposed to be able to fish any goddamn where you please. But, so I'm fishing, and I come across a Magikarp, very first fish ever, and I'm like, well, shit, but at least now I can just catch it and get it out of the way so I can catch the next thing. I accidentally crit and kill it, so I'm like, whatever, okay, I didn't even really want a Magikarp anyway. So then I come to the next area, and I'm like, cool, I can fish again. First thing I come across is a Magikarp, and I'm like, shit, I could have actually gotten something else here if I could have just caught the one goddamn thing, but then it wouldn't let me. Why is Bug Bite special effective against this Rattata? Has Dark always been weak to Bug and I didn't know? Has Dark always been weak to Bug? If so, I never knew that. You can tank Rattata pretty well. Because normal type is not weak to Bug. This I know. Oh, shit. Well, I do have Lightning. And he didn't take that much damage. I'm under the assumption that I should be able to get Spark to work. This is really heavy thinking. Oh, Pluck. Oh, Pluck. I kind of like that Bug Electric type. He can resist a couple different things here, which is really neat. Defense going up good. He's a stocky type Bug. Female Machop. I don't know. Normally I'd have a good name for that. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Bag. We'll just use a potion. Or you know what? Yeah, we'll use a potion. I do think you gain more experience by being lead Pokemon in the line. Which is fine. I don't mind that. So we're going to grind up Grimble to like level 30. We're going to kill this thing in like one hit. We're going to go faster. We're going to beat it down. We're going to crit too, because that's what we do. Wild Rattata appeared. That's actually a good idea, naming your Pokemon after TV show characters. I usually just make noises until it sounds like a name. Or if something just kind of comes to me, like, I have to admit, Calamari was not an original idea, but it was my idea, nonetheless. I was going to go with Squidward originally, but then it was a girl, and I'm like, nah. Hyperfang. Hyperfang does nothing! We stole an 8. It's Pecha Berry. Not that that's super useful, I guess, to us right now. So if we could just keep running into Rattatas, that'd be awesome, because they can't do a hell of a lot to me right now. Or you could send a Fletchinder my way, which I'm just going to run from. I ain't fighting you. No way in hell. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's fine. Actually run, please. Why can't I get away? And now it's calling for help. But help didn't appear. You know what? It can't seem to damage me all that well. But I'm going to run anyway, because that's a safer strategy. Oh, I hate seeing that there's only 3 Pokemon in my party right now. And no Pokemon in my box. God damn it. Let's get some regular potions. If we can find them, if they actually sell them here. They do. Just because I hate spending... I just hate spending a super potion to heal like 30 health. This is the episode nobody wanted to watch. This is all grinding. God damn it, Fletchinder. I don't want to fight you. No, thank you. I would like to keep my Pokemon. Oh, good, we have Spark. And you're going to use Agility, but it doesn't matter because you're dead. You were in a rush to die. Besides, a 3v3 Pokemon battle wouldn't be very fair considering you know exactly what I have. And I mean, like, you have Pokemon that you could be like, well, I'm going to use this one and this one and this one because I can tailor the battle specifically to however I want. Plus, you can see what I can do. All my moves are visible as of right now. It gives me this huge disadvantage. This is gonna take forever. It's goddamn grinding. Another Salandit, hello. Ow. Dexter, what are you barking at? Literally no reason. I think I'll just pass on the... No. Okay, burn is fine, because I can just heal it. Here, let's care for our Pokemon. We haven't done this in a while. Shit. I make the burns go away. Ooh, we have a bunch of yellow beans. We'll just give you a bunch of beans, because I can, I guess. A better reason than not. No? Huh. I didn't know Pokemon could dislike a bean type. Oh, I guess you could also just be not hungry. Okay, so hang on. Oh, you look good right now. And just grubbing, because honestly, I don't see myself going too far with the rest of this Nuzlocke, because it just seems very unlikely at this point. Oh, hold on. Shit. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I do not want to send that little guy into a combat with 10 health. That would be a bad idea. This is the Pokemon Center. I know. Nurse Joy, you've seen me like 15 times in the last 10 minutes. That is still Nurse Joy, right? She's not just like the Pokemon Center lady. Because I know there is a card in the Pokemon trading card game that's the Pokemon Center, like the Pokemon Center lady. It's not just Nurse Joy. Which, that's so much easier to say. Why don't we just say that? Alright, Spark. To kill the Fletchinder. After you peck me. Or Flail. That felt more like a flail. Wow. Calamari grew to 21. Awesome. Yeah, I feel the game designers did that on purpose with like the new generation of Pokemon, so that you'd be more, so that you'd want, what's the word I want to use here? Because caring for your Pokemon is like a new thing in Gen 7, making the new Pokemon be easier to be cared for and have the effects last longer. It incentivizes you to try the new Pokemon instead of going like, you know, it's like, yeah, we have a low-end type Pokemon, but at the same time, it's like, well, I could just go back to this, and, you know, it's just like, oh, like my Zubat. Like, I've probably used a Zubat in every generation of Pokemon that ever existed. So I'm sitting here like, oh, a Zubat. I know I like that. And it probably made it really hard to care for, but I didn't get a chance to care for Devil because it died almost immediately. Which is ultimately frustrating. Where are my regular potions? There they are. Just use it on the bug. Yay, second island. I have the feeling I'm not getting off the second island. Just a hunch. I can, if that's super effective, I can just tank these hits pretty damn well. Which makes me happy. Because it's given me good feelings about being able to take on this Lurantis, or whatever the damn thing's called. I think it's Lurantis. But there's always that feeling in the back of your head that you can't shake. That, you know, it's going to kick the ever-loving shit out of you. Yeah, Nebby is a pain in the ass. Always getting in trouble. We are so goddamn close. I just want to level up a couple more times. I'm sure there's like a Pokemon. There's like a couple trainers somewhere that I just missed. A wild Salandit appeared. I'm going to kill it. I can just tank an Ember. I don't know if that thing just has a really bad special attack stat, which, to be honest, it probably does. Like, my defenses are really good. I have the feeling Grimble is going to be like the star of my team. Because it's fighting things that are better than it and succeeding. Like, primarily bug type. Yeah, it has electric, but it's primarily bug type. We're going up against a bird, and I'm going to kill the bird. I just killed the bird with a bug. How do you even do that? Freya's level 27, so that's great. I also think that, like, we should get away from the trend of fire, grass, water. I mean, the thing with me is that, like, I would, but, like, if I'm running this and, like, I lose everything, like, everything's going away. Because I can just see myself, I'm not just going to lose my whole team all at once. It's going to whittle down to one Pokemon, and then, you know, I'm going to lose that one Pokemon. That's just how this game likes to work with me. Or all my Nuzlocks, to be honest. So it's not even like I had a team sweep where it's like, oh, well, I lost my whole team, and now there's a team, you know, I don't have to just get rid of them, and then I can just do online competition and stuff, or online battles or whatever. Usually the game would leave me with like 1 or 2 Pokemon to do nothing with. I mean, like, we'll see, is my situation. That's my answer. I wouldn't get your hopes up, but we'll see. Now that I don't have to keep running back to the Pokemon Center every, like, 2 fights. Because Grimble's pretty good at taking hits. As long as I keep running into Trumbeaks, we'll be okay. Because they give better experience than the Rattatas do, and I can kill them just as easily. Thank you for keep showing up, Trumbeak. How much experience are you giving me? Yeah, 442. Yeah, let's keep running into them. Fletchinder gives a lot, too. Sad how a level 18 Pokemon is faster than my level 24 Pokemon. Alright, 25. We're getting somewhere now. Crunch. Awesome. I find that to be better than Bite. Even though Bite can flinch, I like the extra damage plus the defense lowering. I don't know if the defense lower is guaranteed, though. If it were, though, that'd be really nice. Yeah, that's also very sad. Diglets are, like, really fast, though. Acid Spray. 4,100, lower special defense. 4,100, lower special defense. It's literally the same thing, but is a guaranteed lowering of the special defense. I will definitely take that. Alright, let's keep going. A few more levels, and I'll feel strongly enough in my ability to take on this stupid Lurantis. I have to keep calling it by its name, or I'll forget what it is. Okay, we're 7 levels higher. Can I go first now? Still no. That's another thing that scares me, is I have to worry about... God damn it. This is another thing I have to worry about, is the fact that I'm most likely going to be slower than this thing. I've actually never seen Twitch Plays Pokemon. I think it's an interesting idea, but I think it can get a little overwhelmed sometimes, which, like, has happened. You know, because everybody has to vote on a direction and everybody has to vote on an action. And I think it's a little too slow-paced for me. I think it's great for the Twitch community, but I just don't have any real desire to be a part of it. Not saying it's a bad thing. I actually think it's a really smart and good idea. Just, you know, it doesn't interest me. Just keep throwing Trumbeaks and Fletchenders at me. Better than Rattatas. Awesome. What happened to the Rattatas? Did I actually make the whole species go extinct in this tall grass? And also, where were the Trumbeaks and Fletchenders when I got here? How... I'm not even going to ask how a Caterpie battles with 0 HP. I will cheer it on so that it can fight with all of its Caterpie heart, which, you know, it's 99% heart because Caterpies don't really have a lot going for them. I like Caterpie. Caterpie, I think, is my favorite Pokemon. Just for the concept of a Pokemon. My favorite useful Pokemon. I don't know. It flips all the time. From Hitmonchan to Cloyster. I think Cloyster would be better in a double battle. Maybe in a single, Hitmonchan would be more useful. Well, not even maybe. That's just most definitely. Depends on how you set up your Pokemon, though. Because I've used Cloysters for battling purposes before. And I've done, like, the whole thing where, like, you bring them to, like, a bigger console game through, like, not a trade system, but whatever it is with the linking cables and all that kind of stuff. I did that in 4th generation for Pokemon, what was it, Battle Coliseum on the Wii. And my team was fantastic because I made it myself. That's where I used my Cloyster, actually. And Fortress. Fortress was another Pokemon I liked. Fortress is just a wall. Fortress is better for double battles. But it's still one of my favorite. I think that's my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. And I always had mine decked out with, wow. I didn't know Twitch Plays Pokemon was still running. I know it did the one thing with Pokemon... Oh, which one was it playing? Pokemon Red version? I didn't know it kept going. That's interesting, though. I might check it out again someday. I don't know yet. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Level 26, level 27. You're level 22, Calamari, which makes me feel bad. But hopefully we won't need you in this upcoming area. But we're going to get Grimble to level 30. I'm guaranteed it. I am just pushing at this point to make my Pokemon stronger than literally any other Pokemon. What are we looking at for experience here? Oh, we're halfway. A little over halfway and almost there. This also reminds me, do I have... Alright, cool. Just in case. Worst comes to worst. Alright, so hopefully... No, because we'll get grass. I don't have grass move with Grimble. Yet. Not yet. But soon. Back to the Trumbeaks and Fletchenders, please. Yes, thank you. My starter was a Rowlet because he's adorable. I got him to a level 28 Dartrix, and then Lurantis killed it. And I threw a shit fit. My only fear right now is not the Lurantis itself, but the fucking cast form it calls to help it. Because that thing knows, like, Tri-Attack or something, which is, like, super effective on everything all the time. And it hits like a motherfucking truck. Rock Smash! I'm hoping we can just buff our defense enough to be useful against it, because I would rather not lose all my Pokemon again. I think that was the first crit today. I've been playing for like an hour and 10 minutes. Yay, Freya's 28. Awesome. Come on, Rattata, go away. You're just getting in the way. You're just slowing me down. Hyper Fang, not that it would have done very much. 27! Kick ass. Calamari's 23. Awesome. Starting to feel good about this team. Let's see. What is your current party without the Roggenrola or the Machop? Only based on your answer will I make my decision. So land it. It's been a while since I fought one of you. Hey, I updated that. God damn it. There. Part 4. Did I also just not update it through here? Because that's very possible. No, I did. Oh, that must have been before... Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'm not worried about it. So Crunch will deal the most damage, although I don't get the type effectiveness. But it doesn't matter, because it should have killed it. Didn't. And then we'll use Bug Bite, just to add insult to energy. To injury. Zubat, Grimer, Rattata, Ghastly, and Trumbeak. To be honest, you could use either one. What I would actually do in that situation is I'd take the Grimer out of the party and add both of them. Because you've already got your poison covered with Zubat. But that's just a suggestion, obviously. I am never going to want to level grind ever again. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that my cursor was still in frame for however long that was. Pluck, watch and see as it does nothing. Alright. Because, I mean, like, the only thing Grimer really has going for it is its physical defense. Maybe it's special defense, because Ghastly is the physical tank. So it's like, you know, it's better as a wall, which in a game where single battles, I've only fought one double battle so far in the entire game. I've been playing for like a total of 15 hours at this point, maybe even more. But it's like, you know, it's like I'd rather have Pokemon that can do things individually than have a Pokemon that can set up for the next Pokemon that comes out. I mean, maybe I'd think otherwise if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke run. But, I mean, I like Pokemon that connect independently of each other, which is why I'm not a really big fan of double battles unless it's a game like the Coliseum games where all you ever fight is double battles, which I think is very interesting. Like, I think Coliseum 2 is my favorite of the two Coliseum games. Because, like, I think that's the one where I made Fortress, like, really useful. I got him Protect, and in a double battle, Protect protects your entire party, not just the Pokemon that uses it. So I'd have Protect, Spikes, Toxic, and what else did I have? Sandstorm? That sounds about right. So I'd just litter the field with shit to harm the other opponent's Pokemon, and then I'd have Protect to basically, you know, spare us some hits, and then my other Pokemon would be something that would be able to withstand the Sandstorm, or not, and then, you know, I just wouldn't use Sandstorm. So it would just be about, you know, damaging the Pokemon as they come out, and then the other one would clean the rest of it up. That's how I played the entirety of Coliseum 2. Well, that's interesting, because I've never even heard of Pokepark 1 or 2. Alright, so we're at level 28. We're like halfway through 28. When we get up to 30, we're going to walk in there, and we're going to assert our dominance as top bug. Lurantis isn't even a bug type. And if the game ends there, then fuck, the game ends there. Smurg. I thought that thing was like level 27, the Lurantis. So I'm sitting here like, fuck, I'm going to have to grind till I'm like level 35. But 30 should be okay. I know it's going to be faster than me, which has me a little scared. Yeah, you enjoy that Mudbray. It's not even fair. I had one. And then a Salandit came by and killed it. That made me really sad. And then I caught the Salandit, and I don't even remember what I named it. But I didn't like it. I named it like Repent or something. I'll have to check my old footage. Well, we're officially fighting everything, being 10 levels higher than it. At least. I think we're running out of higher tier Pokemon to fight. Because everything I'm fighting now is just level 18. Which is going to make this take even longer. Oh, level 19. There's a contender hiding in the woods. Amongst the bushes. So I'm hoping, even if I somehow manage to lose my Grimble, if I somehow manage to lose him in the fight with the Lurantis, I can at least finish it with Freya. I'll use like breakneck blitz or something and just finish it. Or maybe I should open with Freya. I don't know. I just don't know. Did it bite me? And it made me flinch? I don't know. I am really slow. Something 8 levels lower than me is still going first. I honestly thought it was going to take a lot longer to grind up. And yes, apparently Mudbray eats dirt. I didn't read its Pokedex entry. There's nothing wrong with eating dirt, might I add. Almost everyone did it as a kid. I did. Don't run. God damn it. That was like 300 experience. There we go. You came back. Or you waited for me to come back. I don't know. Whichever one happened. I'm astounded by the fact that Peck doesn't hurt even a little. Calamari grew to 24. It's pretty awesome. We're going places. I wouldn't know what eats what. I only know that there are some ghost Pokemon that steal souls. That's all I know about the Pokedex entries. I don't read them. I'm not that much of an enthusiast with the Pokemon franchise that I need to know the Pokedex entry for every version. When I hear Fletchinder right before combat, I tend to run into fights with them. Except this time, because I pointed it out. That's why it threw a Stuffle at me. Let's use Acrobatics. What the hell is this thing's type? Why would it be weak to Acrobatics? That doesn't even make sense. All right, so 29. One more level. We're going to get there. We're going to do it. We're going to kill everything in our path. I hope. Of course, just the opposite could happen. Not going to lie. That is a very real possibility. All right, so. Summary. What do we got here? 91. Awesome. So you're almost 29 also. All right. Well, because the grinding was going a lot faster than I thought it would, I might take on less jungle in this stream, but that will be like the only thing I do. I mean, Murderer, that's like small potatoes compared to what I'm doing. This is like genocide. I am extinguishing Rattatas, Fletchlings, and Pikipeks and their family off the face of the earth. That is my goal right now. Just so that I can kill one thing. And maybe a cast form. I'm gonna cry when it turns out I'm forgetting something very important that Lurantis can do. That just kills my Grimble in one hit. Roar? I don't need that. I have a TM for it. So if I really wanted it. Oh, good at Trumbeak. We're getting back into the higher experience-giving Pokemon here. And it's level 20, so it'll give me even more experience. Ow. Aha! 400. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're almost there. I can almost finish the grinding. I don't even know if I need to be level 30. Like, 28's probably enough, but I'm already 29, so I might as well get to 30. So I can at least say when I lose all my Pokemon, at least I got a Pokemon to level 30. Yeah, Ember. It's not very effective. Well, it is. Super effective, actually, but, you know, because my special defense is so flippity-dippin' high. It's almost as if the attack has been nullified. I'm going to get critted, like, right before I go in there. Or even better, you know, Lurantis is going to crit me. Like, the first attack it does is going to be a crit, and then Grimble dies, and I'll never be able to see how good he is in combat, you know, because that's just what the game loves doing to me. Yeah, Flame Body, that's fine. I can fix that. I used to be that way, but it's like I like to level up my Pokemon evenly. I never leaned as a kid. A lot of kids I knew growing up, they'd have like a team of like 6 Pokemon, but like that have like 5 level 20s, maybe 30s, and then like a level 70. While all my Pokemon were like level 40 and 50 evenly. and leaning, especially in later generations. Like, once you get to, like, 4th gen, maybe even 3rd gen, you just can't lean anymore. Because there's too much diverse stuff. I don't know why I keep going with the super effective stuff. I can kill anything I come across in one hit, regardless of whatever I use on it. Except maybe acrobatics won't kill everything. I don't really mind if I have, like, a low-level Pokemon that kind of falls behind a little bit. As long as it doesn't fall behind too much, I don't get too worried. God damn it, can we stop with the burning? It's just making this take longer. Because, like, Calamari is, like, a level 24, I think. And, like, I have a level 29 and a level 30, so should she catch up? Yes. But am I going to take time out of my day to do it? Not right now. She'd be pretty good against the Fletchinders, though. Not even going to argue that. She can probably hit the Trumbeaks pretty hard, too. It's like, if you're in an area where, like, you have a Pokemon that's, like, specifically designed to go through this area, you know, you're going to use that type. You know, the Lush Jungle is all bug and grass type. So it's like you go in there with a fire type, you go in there with a flying type, which is what I did. And it's like, that's just, you're going to do that. And you're going to gain like 2 or 3 levels for one Pokemon in the process while everybody else kind of falls behind a little bit. But I mean, like, there's going to be a spot later where I'm sure we're going to need water, and then Calamari's going to level up just fine, and I don't worry about it. That is if we even get that far. That's also something I have to keep in mind. Staffel. I don't know why I say it like that. Probably because it kind of looks like and has the name similar to a stubble. A schnubble. Schnubble. Because that's what they sound like. At least in the anime they did. They just make cries in this game. Which is like, where did that come from? Where did that stigma come from? The game came out before the show did. Why couldn't, you know, we could just have Pokemon making noises? Why do they have to say their name? Because I think naming a Pokemon based off of what it says is even more ridiculous than just naming it something ridiculous. Oh no, Assurance. That move probably does the most damage of anything in this patch of grass. And it did all of 10 damage. See, there's that Fletchinder sound again. Is that just part of the game, or is that telling me that something, like, pops up and wants to fight me? I don't know. But we're almost done grinding, which is great, because I want to be done grinding. This might even be the fight to top off our grinding. Unless, like, Freya's close to a level or something, in which case I'll just level her up to 32. 32 as in also, not, like, the number 2. Because I don't have that in me to keep grinding. I just don't right now. Are you going to evolve? No. I have the feeling he's going to evolve at like 32, but he's going to die before he sees the chance. We'll just kill this. We can do it in one hit. It doesn't matter what it is. And I mean, like, hey, it's free experience. What would I do if I ran into a shiny? I'd catch it, but I wouldn't use it because I've already caught something on this route. I just put it in a box, label the box shiny, and then just leave it there. I'd catch it to say, look what I found. But I wouldn't be able to use it because that's against the Nuzlocke rules, and I take my Nuzlocks very seriously. I take it more seriously than I take most Pokemon anything. You know? I don't play in tournaments. I don't want to. There are people that go through tremendous lengths to figure out how they want to run a Pokemon tournament team. And that's just too much for me. But a Nuzlocke where I can control what I want to do and how I want to do it, that's significantly easier. All right, so now we're back to Route 5. Okay, I swear. I just hope. I'm going to save. Just in case something bad happens. Not like lose all my Pokemon bad. But like if I'm doing good and the game freaks out. All right. Here we go. Just keep going. We're going to kill this Lurantis. I'm going to pop this kid's balloon. And then I'm going to run some errands. The upstairs bathroom's all out of hand soap. This thing is gigantic. For a bug. Or maybe it's grass. I don't know. It's also fairy type. Shit. What's fairy strong against? Not bug. Maybe fairy's even weak to bug. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so your defense speed sharply rose. That's why you go so fast in first. Awesome. So I don't even have to worry about lowering your defense. Okay, let's hope. So acrobatics would be useful, but I get the type advantage from bug bite, so I'm going to do that. And just in case she's holding something. So Razor Leaf did nothing to me. Okay. So you're going to call an ally Pokemon. That's fine, because you're not going to spend this turn using Synthesis, and that's okay. And it can't do anything this turn, so I can use Bug Bite. Maybe I won't go first. But I should be able to outspeed the cast form. She's going to use... Damn it. And he used Sunny Day. This is the shit I was hoping wouldn't happen. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. Bug Bite on Lurantis. I don't know what she's going to do. She's probably going to go for the Synthesis again. Wonderful! Fuck! This is not good. I wasn't even worried about... Okay, we're going to try the Z-Power. We're going to use Breakneck Blitz on you. Solar Blade. I should be able to tank it. Good. Awesome. So we're going to kill this thing. If I can just get past this, that would be fantastic. And just, even if Freya goes down, Calamari would be able to... Yes! Lurantis is gone. It cost me my bug, but that's okay. Calamari wants to learn Bubble Beam. Hell yeah. Just in case. I mean, like, Bubble Beam is 65 and lower speed. Water Pulse is 60 and may confuse. I'd rather use Bubble Beam every time because the speed advantage is so much more effective. And Calamari knows Bubble Beam. Just in case Freya goes down, I hope she doesn't. And that was a crit. Awesome. Okay, so I can go into my bag. I can use a Super Potion. I lost Grimble, but I'm not upset because Lurantis is dead. Okay, Headbutt, you're gone. Okay, I'm going to use Crunch. I just want to deal as much damage as I can. Not a lot. Not a lot. You keep critting. Stop it. Okay, so now you're going to have to spend a turn to get Sunny Day back up. So hopefully I can crunch down on you before anything super bad happens. You're going to use Headbutt again. Never mind. Okay, so we got this. We got this. We're good. We did it. We did it. Yes! It cost me 1 Grimble. But the price was right. Lithium, or whatever the hell this is going to be. Z. Okay, trial complete. That took me... See, it's the 23rd. The last time I did anything was the 13th. So it took me 10 days and an hour and a half of level grinding. I could have leveled up Grimble to 35. He still would have died, I have the feeling. It's gross. Or spicy. That's fine. That's fine. I just really like my bug-type Pokemon, so it made me feel kind of bad. Yep, we did it. Gonna give me a TM? Smart Strike. I don't know what that is. That's a new one. I'll see what that does. Or you'll probably explain to me what it does, huh? No? You're not gonna be like a gym leader that explains what the TM does? Which I missed that. Oh, shit. Rock-type Pokemon, so you're gonna want to catch some grass. I have one opportunity. Down past Route 6. So... So down past... Wait. What's past Route 6? Wait, where the hell am I? I'm on Route 5 right now. But now I jump back up into Route 8. So let's... Oop. God damn it, Grimble. Why'd you have to go and die? I'm sorry, little buddy. Alright. But we're headed to Route 9 soon. We have to go through the Diglett Cave. But we're going to level 9. We're going to Route 9, so I'll be able to catch another Pokemon there. Hopefully I can get a grass type before I take on Olivia, grind him up a bunch. Alright. I feel a little better now in the overall, but... So, where do you want me to go? Head for that Dimensional Research Lab. What is that? Oh, boy. I don't know how to get up there. I still don't know. Hey! I don't want to fight you. You Diglett? You Alolan Diglett? Actually, I kind of wish I knew that was there. I'd have caught a Diglett sooner. Yeah, no thanks. Just run. So where is Route 6? Hold on, we'll just fly. Route 7. Royal Avenue. Paniola Town. Route 4. Heya City. Oh, so it's going to take us down to this area, the Grand Resort spot, where we can then go down to Hano Beach. Or maybe it'll take us into Route 9? I don't know. Regardless, I think I'm on the way to get a new Pokemon, so I can work with that. This makes me happy. Oh, do I have to go back through this way? I don't want to. Or wait, no. This is fine. Because I cleared out those Sudowoodo, I can just go straight down. Oh, no. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm glad you don't want to fight me. Route 6. Wait, can I battle you? Maybe I should battle you. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do right now. I want to see if I can catch some Pokemon before doing whatever I have to do next. I have the feeling, though, that it doesn't matter what I'm about to do, I'm going to end up losing a Pokemon in the process. Well, see, Lily, I think your issue is the fact that I don't think Nebby is capable of learning Splash. Oh, cool. Zygarde piece. It was really tough. I lost a lot of Pokemon doing this. You have no idea. The death toll of that Lurantis alone. Is that all Nebby knows is Splash? Oh, so now I get to go up the... Wait. Oh, you have to hit the little console thing. It's annoying. The only one I can go to, apparently? I mean, fuck the first and second floor. That's just where all the R&D departments are, which could never be any more interesting. Professor Burnett. Dimensional Research Lab. Also his wife. He didn't seem like the tied down type. I wouldn't say reliable. I mean, I have this tendency to keep losing my Pokemon in combat because I get a little in over my head. The Ultra Wormhole. Oh, goody. So, legendaries. Well, it's probably just a story, and I don't have to worry about it. So, as long as I can stay ignorantly blissful, it will never happen to me. Ah, there's a Magnemite here. I love Magnemite. It's a sparky potato. Oh, shit. Palkia, Giratina, Bronzong. I didn't know he was considered a rare legendary Pokemon. I used to have a couple Bronzers. So something tells me that's the one I need to look at. Well, what's so special about this one book? There is a book that... Found them on the bookshelf in this lab. Okay, yeah, why is that interesting? Oh, I have to talk to Lily. He is the best-looking professor we've gotten about so far. Oh, whatever. Okay, so Ha just told me, or however you pronounce his name, told me that we have to go... to the Diglett's cave next, which is awesome. So that's where we're headed. Okay, we can do that. Diglett's tunnel. So I'm going to see if I can go that opposite way. And try to go to that other area where the beach is and maybe catch a new Pokemon. As much as I love Portal and the Portal franchise, we'll just leave that one alone. No, don't. See, now you've gone and pissed off the creepy space vagina. Thank God it went away, because I do not want to have an issue. Yes, I have. Olivia past Diglett's tunnel. So hopefully I can go the other way. I don't have an issue. Like, I love Portal and everything, but it's like Portal in... Oh, God damn it. We can't go past you. God damn it. Okay, so then I guess we can only worry about what's on Route 9. It's my whole point was being that, like, I would be mortified, like, if they tried to fuse Portal physics and Pokemon, because those are just, like, two different things that don't seem like they should be combined, and yet it looks like they're trying it. Alright, so Diglett's Tunnel. I already caught my one Pokemon in here. Hold on. Wait. So if we run into anything ground type, Calamari will be able to take it out very, very easily. Rock type. Olivia's a rock type trainer. I can just... Oh, hi, Olivia. I didn't see you there. Coney City. That's where her shop is. Okay, awesome. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. So... Another Zubat. I miss double. 22. Holy shit. Let's run for now. If it's a Zubat, I'm going to run. If it's a Diglett, I'll fight it. So I've run into 4 Pokemon in this Diglett's cave. None of which have been a Diglett, might I add. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. You look like an engineer. Maybe an electrician. And I just jumped down from here. I didn't think there'd be trainers in here. This is an ordeal now. Another fucking Zubat. Give me a goddamn Diglett. Oh, you're level 20. I can fight you. Bubble Beam. How about that? And its speed fell. I don't lose that much health. I can just use a potion or something. I don't want to be grinding on Zubats because, like, they give you no experience. Okay, hold on. Let's use a potion here. I do not have enough Pokemon to be doing this right now. Yeah, you're probably an electrician, and I have a water type in front. Oh, he's just a worker. Thank Christ. And he's using a Diglett. Awesome. I'm gonna kill your Diglett. Yeah, Sturdy in a Nuzlocke. Sturdy is almost invaluable to have. Sucker Punch. Yeah. Eat my bubbles. 200. That's not a lot. Even for a trainer Pokemon, that's not a lot. God damn, okay. So now we have this asshole. Stay perfectly still and heal up all the way, because I do not want to have an issue. Alright, oh. Z power in battle, whose full strength is at the fullest. Oh, so you're just going to tell me more about this place. Maybe. Hello. And another goddamn Zubat. Can we stop this? I don't want to keep running into Zubat. They're annoying. A Firestone? That could be useful later. In case I can catch, like, wild EVs or something. Hello. Are these, like, Pokemon Ace Trainers? Oh, the Aether Foundation. Aether Foundation for Pokemon Conservation. Of course Team Skull's behind all this. Oh, so this is the Diglett part. Okay. I'm gonna run into, like, an army of Diglett, aren't I? I've seen, like, multiple Pokemon battles before. Okay? So, like, this would not surprise me. I wouldn't be very happy to see it. It's fucking Zubat, man. It's Zubat, man. I am annoying. I have no eyes. I am Zubat, man. There's Zygarde thing. There we go. And I can't see in here is another issue. Oh, hi. Why didn't you guys just harass the worker that walked literally away from you? Hi, Team Skull. How are you? Is this going to be a double battle? Are you going to help me for once? Maybe. Yes. The second fucking thing of the game. Oh, excuse me. A Fomantis. I mean, like, I mean, at least it's a Salandit there. I can use my Bubble Beam. And a Pikachu. Jesus Christ, how? God, are you weak. All right. Acid Spray on the Fomantis. Bubble Beam on the... I can kill the Salandit easy, so we'll do that. Or you could use Electro Ball and totally ruin the flow. Why do you... How? You should be showcasing the new... Oh, shit. No, we're good. You should be showcasing the new types of Pokemon that are available, and all you use is a fucking Pikachu. God damn it. It used Ingrain and pissed me off. We'll just use Constrict. Pikachu's gonna do something... Yeah, didn't matter what I did. We beat Team Skull, which isn't very hard to do. I love how we're so happy to see them. Like we're friends or something. Thanks for the Max Ether. I don't think I'm going to need it. Are we done? Route 9. Route 9 means new Pokemon. Police station. Hold up. Let's stop in the police station. I'd like to report a murder. Snowball. I mean, fine. We just won't talk to you right now. Okay, this is not a useful place to be. Just like the real police department. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Hang on there, buddy. I'm going to step behind you here. So, Memorial Hill. So, wait a minute. So, this is a separate... This is attached to Route 9, but it has a different name. Is there even anything I can catch on Route 9? Because it has a... it has a... Oh, I can fish. I can fish. And then I can go to Memorial Hill and get another Pokemon. I will do that. I will do that. I'll have 4 Pokemon. Here we go. It's a Pokemon. What am I going to get? Hopefully something I can catch. A Love Disc. Well. It's level 13. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, we'll just use a dive. A Nest Ball? Not a Nest Ball. That's not a Heal Ball either. Dive Ball. It says for Pokemon that live underwater. That'll be... That's not the Net Ball. That's the one I was thinking, right? Yeah, Net Ball for water type specifically. Dive Ball would also be useful, I guess, but I like Net Balls. I like how they look. Click. It's going to take a shit ton of leveling up to get this thing up to speed. 13. Your data will be added to the Pokedex. Yeah. Let's give it a nickname. There we go. And it makes sense because it's shaped like a butt. I am not going that way yet. Just hold on. Coney, gonna stop to Olivia's shop. She sells stones. You can use them to make them evolve. I wish Love Disc got an evolution. Something to make it useful. Alright, so Memorial Hill, we have another one of these. Is that a dude? That's a trainer. That's a kid. So, I first of all just want to see if there's like... Hang on. Oop, shit. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I will come back and maybe fight you guys later. I don't know yet. Hold on. So I can fly to Memorial Hill. Okay, so I can do that. Good. Then I will stay here, catch me a Pokemon. A Phantump? It's so adorable, even though it's like a lost soul of a child. Now I made myself sad. Oh, it's level 23. Let's catch this sumbitch. I haven't had a Phantump yet. Oh, well, that wasn't very effective, was it? Liquid Ooze. Ooh. And you called for help. Shit. Well, this also has a possibility for something equally interesting. Or help could just not appear. This also helps. So, I'm just going to use Constrict, because I don't know how much... That Liquid Ooze is, like, really causing me trouble. Oh, it doesn't deal that much damage, I guess. So I can keep going with Acid Spray. It's only 40. There we go. And your special defense harshly fell. Ingrain, and just to lose it from the Leech Seed. Should be good enough. A Dusk Ball will help me in this scenario, won't it? At night. And I don't know why it says at night. It's 1:30 in the afternoon where I am right now. I think that my DS is just desynced time-wise. Click. Awesome. 2 Pokemon. My team's coming back together. All right. Here we go. The name raider should be in the beginning of the second island. It's like in one of the very first buildings you can go to when you get off the dock. I know that. Oop, nope, damn it. Go back. Delete. Stumpy. Here we go. Paying homage to one of my favorite bosses in MapleStory. Level 20 Ghost Tree, Stumpy. You can find him at the northernmost part of Parion. Okay, so... Now, I don't know... what we can do here. Cool, there is, in fact, a Pokemon Center there. And they never make me face the Kahuna right away. So, that's good. Let's see, a Delibird, a Slowpoke, a Hypno, a Nose Pass. That's not a Nose Pass, that's something else. That's its evolution, I think. Okay, cool, so... we are on the water. We are on the water. There's a dock right here. Can I fish for Pokemon? It doesn't look like it. Not a fishing spot? God damn it, game. Let me just catch new Pokemon, please. Hold on. There's something over here. Well, we have a Zygarde thingy. We have Pikachus right here. That would be interesting if I could get a Pikachu. Because I don't have any... what is that? I don't have any lightning types right now. Let's see. Hold on. Mysterious evolutionary lump. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises its defense and special defense. I mean, sure. Hold on, let's look at my new Pokemon here. I haven't seen what Butthead and Stumpy are capable of doing. Water Gun, Agility, Draining Kiss. What the hell is that? That could be useful. Fuzzy Mousy, that's a great name. What's up? Lucky Chant. Toward the sky, from landing crits. Okay, so it's an anti-crit move. That's fine. Oh, well, I can't go any further than that. And it doesn't look like I can pick up any new Pokemon in this area. So that's just too bad, I guess. So we'll go into the Pokemon Center. I need to level up this goddamn love disc. Hold on, since I did another trial, I should be able to grab stuff from the... Alright. I might be able to get new stuff from the shop because I've beaten another trial. Right? Yes, I can. Pokeball. Oh, cool. I can buy Ultra Balls now. I think I could already. Yep. Oranguru, which lives in the lush jungle. Thank you for following me, sir. Or madam. The name Fuzzy Mousy can be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Androgynous? Yeah, see, I wish I could have caught one. Oh, it's a Poliwhirl. I want one. But, you see, I've already caught my Pokemon for the lush jungle. Actually, I just killed it accidentally with a crit, and then I got really frustrated. Got anything for me? I hate you. I would do that in a heartbeat. I actually probably would have evolved it into a Golbat at that point. Time is 1 o'clock, so we're 12 hours behind. So it thinks that this is okay. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Pineapple juice. So relax and no beans because you can only do that once per day. Okay, just making sure. So I wasted 200 Poke Points, Poke Dollars, or whatever. I have not. I've caught, like, I think 2 shiny Pokemon in the entirety of my life. One was a Caterpie, and the other one... maybe that was it. No, I want them to hate me. So there's a new place. We can get all the... oh, so this is where you can change your hair. But I don't care. I'm not going to waste money on that. Sure. I mean, if it's free. Okay, so hold on. We have the XP share on, so I guess we'll just kind of do this like we're doing it right now. I don't have anything to fight Leaf. Or no, she's Rock. So I have 2 water types, so that's helpful. I wish I could have either of those. Alright, so we can go back up here and fight this guy, this police officer. I had a chance to get a Growlithe, what was it, like 2 parts ago, 2 streams ago or whatever. And I found it literally the step after I caught the... I hate you. Everybody's showing off their Growlithe right now. 24? Alright. You're going to decrease my attack, but that's fine, because I'm just going to use my special attack on you. Oh, I have my Z-Power. I forgot I had that. Flame Wheel. Oh, no. There we go. 322 experience. Butthead grew to 14. He's like not even close to where he needs to be right now, so hang on. So if we can go down here. So Stumpy knows some grass moves. Ingrain and Leech Seed. And Feint Attack. So that's also useful. So I can switch him out for Calamari right here. I feel he'll be more useful against this fisherman guy than probably anything else. And when I beat you, you will give me your rod. 1 fish. A Chinchou. I want a Chinchou. They're adorable. They turn into a lantern. Also adorable. It was then that I realized. Alright. So my Leech Seed helped. We'll use Feint Attack. Bubble Beam. There we go. So we're getting health back from that. We're getting a lot of health back from that Leech Seed. Yeah, it's just shy of helping us fix everything here. Confuse Ray. Damn it. I go and hit myself. You're going to give me a little bit of health back. So, there you go. Fisherman Mike. Alright, so I beat you. Now give me your fishing rod. Alright, fine. So I've been doing this for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to save right here. And I'm going to call the stream here. I didn't have a lot of time to do this today. I want to be able to relax a little bit before I go to work. We've made a lot of progress. We beat that frickin' Lorantis, which made me happy as a clam. Happy as a shelter in this case, maybe. But, so we're here. We're in the next area. We're going to grind some more, inevitably, in the next part before I take on Olivia. So we'll do that then. We're going to take on Memorial Hill next, and then we'll get some grinding done also. So that'll be interesting, and I guess I will see everybody when that time comes. So, this is Yeager Plus signing off, and I will see you guys in the next stream.